Chat, what's poppin', man? How we doing? Welcome back to the streams. What's good? What's good? Yo, hang on, lock it in here. We have a closure right now. Gold just closed above here on this time frame. Shit, let me open my broker. Chat, I'm going to take a buy here as this hourly candle flips. So just got in some buys here. On the flip of this hourly candle right now. Got in buys. I'm expecting this to continue up towards the top of the range right now. We closed above every single other time frame. Stops are going to be down below these lows. I actually didn't take it on Forex yet. Wait, let me actually take it. Okay, there you go. All right, hopefully that signal should send. Stops are going to be, where are they going to be? Down here, actually. Stops are going to be all the way down there towards the bottom of this range at 33.80. Where is that? Like this. Early trade? Yeah, early setup, man. Early setup. I actually got an entry like down here somewhere. So I'm sat in a couple of pips of profit right now. But I expect this shit to push, to be honest. Just saw a couple of pips there as well. Not really the biggest fan of this struggle right here, though. I kind of want to see this push like right now, if it's going to push. Next couple of minutes at least. But chat, how you guys doing, man? Hopefully you guys are good. I'm locked in here, I can't lie. I'm actually locked in right now. So I might not be as talkative right here. But I need to focus on this position first, right? Can you guys see the P&L? Yeah, you can. All right, cool. I don't know why it's struggling here, to be honest. It's not the best. I think you should see a pop, right? The hourly closed above. Literally everything, even the most like recent over here to the left. Closed above that. Grab some liquidity as well. There's really no reason why this shouldn't continue up here. Guess we'll see. Coming down for a bigger bottom weight, which is fine. Let me see how many points this is on MGC here. 146. Okay, fine. Yo, I nearly just put 1,000 contracts by accident. All right, I want to see us start to reject somewhere here, right? 5-minute closure very shortly. You don't want to see a closure below here, though. Everything closed super bullish, though, as well. You in buys, Sam? In the myself? Yeah, we're in buys right now. Wait. Where's this? Oh, there you go. So essentially, chat, what this analysis is based off of, right? You have every time frame right now closing bullish here. 4 hour previously closed bullish. Daily is obviously very bullish right now. Bottom wick first. 1 hour and 2 hour just closed above the most recent levels, right? And you grab like a big bottom wick just now. That's essentially as well. The hourly candle has no bottom wick, so we could at any point flip down and grab some liquidity here, which it looks like we're currently doing here. Just grab the bottom wick for that previous hourly candle. Chat, I'm going to take another buy right now. Just got into a second position here. Off of the fact this 5 minute candle came down, broke the hourly lows, and then reflipped, right? So second position right there. I only took it on Forex, not on futures. I don't have the risk on futures, unfortunately. Same stops. If this can come up and flip on the hourly candle, we can hold a very nice runner here. So let's see. Let's just see if this hourly candle can flip here. If the 5 can close bullish as well, that'd be great. Full port? Not quite. It's good, calm. Chat, how are you doing though? Hopefully you guys are good today. Bro, I need to change the transparency on this shit. It needs to be way more opaque. Otherwise I can't see shit. What's the stop loss based on? It's just below this structure here. Because the 1 hour had no bottom wick, right? I couldn't put it below the 1 because look what happens. You can just sweep that low and then flip back up. So I couldn't put the stop there for the 1 hour. And chat, I'm closing the first position at break even right here. And I'm going to close 50% of the second position right now. Okay? So close... Wait, I didn't actually manage to close it here. Closing 50% of the second position at 30 pips, which is giving me right now... There you are, 30 pips secured. First position break even, congrats. Futures is obviously just hitting break even right now, which is a bit tough. But this hourly did just flip here, so you should run. Second entry, obviously... Oh, shit. Ah, chat, fuck. I closed full accidentally. Oh, well. I closed full accidentally on that one, which is fine. We move. Futures is still open, though, right now. So my futures position is still open. I meant to close half on that position there, but I actually just closed... Fuck. W, though, I guess. I guess. What did we close there on the second position? And now futures is running towards the top of the range as well. Hopefully now this is flipped. You can see this drive here. 27 pips we closed on Forex overall. Obviously, I didn't get the best entry on futures as well. So that one can just like... To be honest, I'm going to let this one run. W nonetheless. Bro, I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but there you go. This has grabbed a lot of liquidity now. Bro, I really wanted to hold a runner for that. That's so tough. I really wanted to hold a runner because our entry was so good on that second position. 5 minute closing here shortly. If you close above the range, you have nowhere else to go really other than up. You should at least tap into like this level here. Yeah, 5 closed above, which is great. So I'm fully out on Forex, just to be transparent, for like 30 pips. And then futures is still in. I'm just kind of letting this one run right now. I'm not going to move stops to B just yet on futures. And gonna close full on futures there for $800 right there. Congrats, chat. Congrats, congrats, congrats. What a fucking clean position, man. What a clean position. W's all round just there. Congratulations if you caught that. If you caught the second entry, chat, and you left a runner, then you are killing it. But unfortunately, bro, I accidentally closed full. So we move on that one. But yeah, let's just show you for the proof right here. So came out with, wait, where is it? On futures, came out with $930. So $93 across 10 accounts right there. And on Forex, I can show you guys 27 pips right there. Or if you want to see the dollar value, then I can show you this shit right here. If it'll load. Can it focus? There you go. Chat, congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Oosh. That was an early trade again, man. If you've been pulling up to the streams early recently, you've actually been killing it. Why'd you close the first position early? What do you mean? Most transparent trader? Hey, I appreciate it, Blizzy. Yeah, we do this every single day on YouTube, live, for free. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. You gotta start these streams 15 earlier? Yeah, I actually should. Why did you close the first position early? So the first position I closed at break even because there was no point me having double the risk on the table for no reason, right? And the second position, I meant to close. Like I said, for some reason, MT5 has this weird glitch because I was doing it on my phone, right? Where if you close half and then you try and close half again, or no, try and put your stop loss to break even, for some reason it just closes half again. So it closes the full position. But it is what it is, man. Good shit. Chat, I realized I didn't even say hi to any of you guys. I just kind of, by the way, this is going to run. This is absolutely going to run. But there you go. We move. I'm not going to dip off, by the way. I know you guys might be pip and dippers right now, but I'm not going to dip off. We can see if we can get another opportunity here. Can you show me how to close partials on MT5? Bro, apparently I don't even know now that I just fucked it up. It just hit OG TP? Nah, TP was all the way up here somewhere. But yeah, it would have ran for like, the original position would have ran for like 30 pips. As well. So that would have been like a 90 pip position overall. But like I said, I'm not fucking risking extra capital for no reason, right? There's literally no point. But chat, how's everyone doing anyway? How is everyone doing? Hopefully you guys are killing it. Let's gold buys plus 27 right there. Ain't ever gone broke taking profits. It's 100% facts right there from Mr. Calm FX. 100% facts. Chat, especially on something that's like Apex or whatever you've got. Like if you've got a prop firm and you got trailing drawdown, you better be closing profits like early, man. You better be just taking profits because at the end of the day, you don't want that trailing drawdown to hit you. How much do I have left actually on my trailing drawdown? It should be full, right? Yeah, 25. Look at that. That's a lovely sight. Chat, we're coming up to 3% profit here on these Apex accounts right now. 51,400 here nearly. So what's that? Well, 14,000, right? Pretty much. Yeah, chat, that's so tough though. I can't lie. Like, the one time I actually want to leave a runner, and it's like, nah, you know what? Dylan, what's good? Time to buy that jet ski now? Not quite, man. Not quite. I wish that trade paid for a jet ski. Nearly, but not quite. Blizzy, you just double, if you're using like a computer or a Mac, just double click on the volume of the position. You know, it says how many lots you have open. Just double click it. And then, yeah. It will let you like change the quantity, and then you close that quantity. Chat, this is a runner though. This is such a clean trade. This was such a clean position, man. 15-minute, by the way, closed. Kind of no top wick. Pushing up top wick first. So either way, we would have been out by now, 100%. Anyone still in? Anyone holding runners here, chat? Bro, that's 2 days in a row that we've got an early position, like a super early position as well. Literally 2 days in a row. I was literally in the shower before stream, got out of the shower, like literally about 5 minutes before I jumped on here. And saw the setup forming, and I was like, oh shit, let me just jump on stream real quick. Literally ran, put a t-shirt on, jumped on stream. 1 con per account, bro. I'm doing like, that trade was 4 minis per account, or micro, whatever. When I saw 2 positions open, I thought I clicked on wrong stream. Bro, it was so clean. I had to take that second position, bro. Because look, chat, I'll give you the analysis behind it, right? That's the trend play right there. So we had essentially, I wish I took it on futures too, but I didn't have the risk, unfortunately. So we had, this obviously came down and made a bottom wick, closed respecting this previous level here with no bottom wick on the 5-minute candle. Next one came down and flipped. That's your textbook trend play right there, chat. Like absolutely textbook to the T. And then, yeah, jumped in that. Super easy, super clean. Can you show video from TRLS Discord to Blizzy? Let me sneeze. Whoa. There's also a video on my YouTube, by the way, if you want to know how to close partials. Oh, yeah, this one. Blizzy, just watch that, bro. I'm not going to open it on stream right now because I just want to explain, but that's you, right? Does that say Blizzy, or did I just tag someone else? No, I did. Okay. Nice. Hi, Life. What's good, man? What's Discord link? Whoa, you're telling me you're not in the Discord? That's crazy. Yeah, free Discord just there, by the way. All right, chat. Should I do a full analysis? Because I haven't actually done an analysis yet. I haven't actually done one. By the way, look how it rejected off our advantage point too. So yeah, chat. Literally, as I was saying, monthly time frame's got a wick fill here. About to pass 10 accounts. Let's go, Gene. Congrats. Monthly time frame's got a wick fill here. Flipping up after making a bottom wick. Weekly time frame as well, obviously bullish. But you do have no bottom wick still. Daily time frame is ultra bullish here, chat. Like crazy bullish right now. You have a closure above the level. You're making a bottom wick on this candle open. So yeah, super clean on that as well. Now the 4 hour essentially is interesting. You close bullish. Current 4 hour, depending on what broker you look at, either has no bottom wick, kind of has no bottom wick on both. And then obviously if you drop down to the 1 hour here, you're going to see some like key levels right now. We've got some very clean levels here, but we need to abide by them, obviously. So you have a very strong level here at 3401, which is also a psychological level, right? 3400. And then also, if we look to the left here, you have like a very strong level on the 30-minute at 3396 as well. So essentially, that's like your closure above level right there. And our level before that was 3392, which we just closed above and took our position based off of, right? That was literally what these buys were based off of. And then if you do come back down below, you probably should continue towards 3381. If you can close back below there, then obviously we're most likely going to be good for sells. So these are my levels for today. And essentially, all I'm looking for right now is obviously closures above, liquidity being grabbed. And it's that simple, man. But that was such a clean position. So congrats if you took it. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Feels good to actually have some markings on the chart right now. That trade was a little bit rushed. Chat, you don't normally want to be doing that, right? Like, you don't normally want to be rushing the trade. I had done the analysis before stream, so that's why I was okay taking it, right? But if you just get on the chart and you see a setup, most of the time you don't want to be jumping in positions just straight off the bat. Chat, how's everyone's week been though? We're halfway through the week right now. We are 66% win rate for this week. We took a loss on Monday, 2 wins so far for Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, man. Chat, can I show? I probably can't show this on YouTube. I bought something cool at a shop the other day, but I'll probably have to show it on Discord rather than YouTube. Chat, by the way, drop a like on the stream if you didn't already. Literally caught a position in the first fucking 2 minutes of stream. So that's why you got to show up early. Would you buy like straight Fent? No. I bought a flick knife. It's fucking sick. It's so cool. 15 minute, 30 minute, and hourly flipping here, chat. Interesting. This is very interesting, chat, right now. See, look, that's why we close our positions, right? That's why you take profit. SG, I'm going to be in the next Patrick Whelan. But I've been watching him recently to try and get, like, to try and see what he does to get so many viewers on his stream. But I just realized he's a straight up fucking, I don't want to say retard, but like, just an energy ball. Like, I'm not streaming like that shit. And he also just violates everyone too. I can't deal with that negativity. Like, this guy's always picking beef. I can't beef anyone. I literally don't have the energy for it. He must be so stressed out all the time. Like, well, not stressed out, but so negative mindset to constantly be beefing people. I can't deal with it. We're all peace and love over here, chat. That's literally all I am. Please tell me I recorded that trade. Please tell me I recorded the trade, chat, please. Oh, I did it again, bro. I fucking... What is wrong with me, man? I always have the chart off to the side of the screen. Bro, every single time. I need to fucking fix that. You have more gravitas? I appreciate it, brother. Florida, man. Yeah, fuck that. He has to be doing a crazy amount of white. Bro, I feel like he must be, right? To have that energy, you've got to be on a serious amount of powder. Can I just fucking... For once... How do you fix when your market execute on MT5 and it brings another order tab? Oh, you have to enable one-click trading, I think. I think that's what you're talking about. So you have to... How do you do that? Oh yeah, just do Alt and T and then it should activate it. Then you can do one-click trading. I think that's what you're on about. Chat, we got some Pippa Dippers in the chat right now. Bro, also, I swear Patrick Whelan has like infinite free evaluations. So obviously he's going to make bread in the market. Infinite PA accounts as well. So like... I don't know, man. That seems sketch to me. Like, you can't be... He makes 1 mil off affiliate. Yeah, I know. That's what he says, bro. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Bro, but it's like 15% commission on Apex, isn't it? Bro, and it's like $30 for an account. So you get $2 per affiliate. So is he selling 500,000 accounts a month? I don't know, bro. I didn't get that. Right click on your MT5 and then enable one click trading. You'd be surprised how many people buy sets of 20. Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair. By the way, is there any way to buy like accounts in bulk on Apex? Because otherwise you have to buy it one at a time, right? It's the most fucking AIDS thing ever. Like, especially, or when you want to cancel accounts or when you want to activate your PA accounts, you have to do it one by one. It's so backwards. Like, who the fuck thought of that system? And also, it makes more sense for them to allow you to buy them in bulk because people would do it. People are going to get bored of buying them one by one, right? Ike told me a shortcut. What is that? You open all the tabs or some shit? I think I tried that before. I don't know if that's what it is, but... That guy Ike's killing it, man. He's absolutely killing it. The average is 4K viewers? Yeah, 4K viewers is crazy. Chat, you got a 30-minute closure here in about 2 minutes time. Let's see if we can grab something else here. I can't lie, the sales look kind of tempting right now. But I can't take it coming into this like rejection area here. I just can't do it. I don't think we'll get sales until we're like down below here probably. Or if the hourly closes like this, then maybe. Take Profit gives him like 10 free accounts a month. Yeah, it's a bit tapped. No wonder this guy's like... I swear he basically full margins his accounts. Like even the live ones. Is what it is though, chat. We just have to stay in our own lane, right? What's good, Maris? Good morning, man. I'm trying to get as big as SG. Bro, I'm trying to get as big as Patrick Wieland. Chat, how do I get 5K viewers on a stream, eh? I mean, don't get me wrong, like... JCap, I think, got banned. I saw he said something about, like, not being with Apex anymore. I mean, fucking, it makes sense, right? Like, it makes sense. I would ban JCap if it was me, bro. I would have banned him before the payout, I can't lie. Like, I 100% would have banned him before the payout. 1.5 mil? Bro, it was 2.5 mil. No? Any trades today? Yeah, Meris, we caught a trade this about half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago. Get him gone. Yeah, trust me. Nah, because, bro, he would have just done the same shit again, right? He would have just rinsed them even like crazy. Next payout would have been 5 mil or some shit. They want you to transfer the money you already made to a live account? Oh, yeah, maybe. That's crazy. Fuck that, bro. I'm just taking the payout. Like, what? Yo, actually, Karma, if you're still here, or Gene, actually, both, either of you probably know, if you go over a rule in Apex, like, for a second, For example, the other day I went over the 30% risk rule, right? The max risk you can risk when you're underneath the buffer is 750. I risked 780, and it like went into 770 of drawdown or something like that. And then came back into profit. Are they gonna ban me, or what's gonna happen with that? Or because it's like one time, are they gonna be okay? They better not fucking ban me. 30-minute close bearish here in the range. Pushing down here, chat. I think they might flag you, but since you only did it once, they might let you live. Yeah, fuck. They won't ban you, they'll make you trade till next cycle. Ah, bro. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I can trade. I'll just build up that buffer, fuck it. To be fair, as long as you don't like do anything stupid. Basically, if you want to just wait till the next cycle, all you need to do, right, is get 8 trading days and get like $50 a day on 5 of them. So that's probably what I do. I just like keep my risk super fucking low and then just take $50 every day. Like, it's not a problem for me. $50. $50. But it's a $1 scratchy. Fucking love that show, man. I was talking to one of my students yesterday about Big Les because he's from Australia. Fucking love that show so much. I take a W on London Open, 30-minute flip, grab some partials and rest tap BE. That's the exact trade we took, right? At 8 o'clock, right here. Or are you talking about a little bit earlier on this one? We took it on this candle right here, I think. No. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good trade, man. Very clean position. Oh. Chat, by the way. Oh, you're pushing back down here. I should have a new vlog coming out this week. And some more educational videos as well. I'm going to make a full video breaking down Apex, but I was thinking about waiting until I get a payout first, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll probably just probably make a video like explaining it all. Now, Classic Sky Dweller? Yeah, decent. Needs a top wick though. A lot of ICT traders are getting banned for not wanting to go live with Apex. Why would you go live though? Like, what's the point in that? Why would I want to go onto a live account when I'm already funded like X amount of money? You know what I would do next as well? Like, if they actually give me my payout, I'm gonna fucking just stack loads of like 10 more 50k accounts, get to a mil funded, and then bro, it's super clean, super easy from there. I can't lie. Took the same. My partials was choppy range on the left hand side, literally in a pip, then crashed down. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm glad we closed full, to be honest. At the end of the day, I think we would have, to be honest, I had a sick entry. We would have seen like 100 pips, but it doesn't really matter, man. We closed full, so it is what it is. May I ask why you didn't take a sell here? This is an example of a Sky Dweller. Yeah, it is. No top wick on this 30, and also what you have to look at is current market structure, right? We're pretty bullish. Firstly, I already took a trade like 20 minutes ago. Secondly, we're pretty bullish like coming up here. You have essentially higher highs and higher lows continuing up like this. So at any point, this here could have been that like higher low to continue up. Secondly, what do you also have here? You have like a very strong level on the 5 minute at 33.89, 88-ish, right? So you could have just come down, tapped into that level again and rejected upwards. And also the 30-minute closed respecting this previous high to the left here as well. It closed above this. So any point, this next 30-minute could just flip right back up and continue towards the top of the range. So those are the things I'm looking at, you know? Because at the minute, it still has no top wick really. So this could flip at any point and just continue all the way back up towards the top of the range. I'm not saying it will. 5 minute did technically just close below, breaking market structure. So, I mean, look, we'll see. We'll see. But for right now, if I'm going to take another position, I need a strong confluence from either direction. That's the thing that stresses me about Apex, bro. Like, I don't want to get to a payout and get banned, you know? Like, you guys will know that you Americans will know, but are they like the majority of people getting denied or the majority of people getting paid? Because that's the problem. Maybe I need to try and become an affiliate over there so they pay me out. Maybe that's the move, right? With Apex, yeah, with Apex. I'm looking at that wick, grab liquidity and flip is 75-80%. Then we're going to go opposite direction. Yeah, look what already happened, chat. What did I say, man? We started to flip already. I don't know, man. A lot of sketch stuff is going down with these futures props. Don't tell me this just as I get to a payout, please. Bro, but it can't be as sketchy as Forex props, right? Forex props are like number one sketchiness, right? Thing is as well, like, especially since maybe I need to wait to request a payout because Apex this month, I know for a fact they had Jade Cap with 2.5 mil. They had that other guy, LTV Trades or whatever his name is, with like another 2.1 mil payout. Someone else is up like half a mil as well. Top Steps is trying to make a board with all the props that will share your position between all of them. Yeah, I saw that shit. That's crazy. But like, Forex props made me cry, no cap. Calm, why? That's tough, bro. Nah, bro, it's a tough feeling. Like, if you get a payout and they deny it, or they go down or ban you or whatever, it's actually fucking, yeah, tough, man. I've only ever had one payout denied, ever. It's because I don't really trade props. But chat, if you want to find a Forex prop firm that doesn't deny your payouts and actually pays you out on time within 48 hours, head over to ACG and use code SG and you're going to get 20% off all accounts. W. That was smooth, surely, no? Funding pips, yeah, fucking scam. Is Nightbot not working, bro? What happened with Nightbot? Like, why? Chat. Putting time and money into props that end up going away? Yeah, no, 100%. Spot's not working? I know, let me fix it. Where is Nightbot? Got 19 accounts on Apex, so we're chilling. 19 accounts, you know. Funded or what? That's huge. Wait, chat, is it working? I just loaded up Nightbot again. Can it work for me? It says Nightbot online. Cooked. Nightbot's cooked, bro. Free Nightbot. He did nothing wrong, really. I'm trying to get 45 accounts. Bro. This futures thing's crazy. Like, everyone's just trying to get infinite accounts. But chat, what did I say about 5 minutes ago about this 30-minute flipping? across all props. Bro, but then you're going to get banned by that commission. They're going to get your ass. Chat, by the way, drop a like if you haven't already. 50 of you in here. I appreciate it. We caught a super early trade. I'm still looking right now. I'm not going to take sells here, though, to be honest. 30-minute flip looks amazing. Close below the level for me. I can't take shit here. I need to see some more confirmations. Buys are also difficult because you already filled the range, right? You already filled up towards like 33.96. So we'll see. Got to catch me if I can get 5k per account, hypothetically speaking. I can open my own account afterwards. Yeah. Top 1 futures you can buy instant funded. I don't really see a reason to buy instant funded accounts. Like, I would never really do that, to be honest. Like, I have a 6-figure live account on Forex. If I wanted to trade an instant funded account or like spend money on like something like that, I'd just trade my own account, right? Like, there's no reason for me to do instant funding. The only good thing about like actual prop firms, like regular funding, is the leverage, right? Like, I spent 2k to get $500,000 funding, basically. No, not basically, actually $500,000 funding. Subtle flex? Not really. I mean, maybe, but we move. I don't even, like, even if you don't have a 6-figure live account, right? If you have a 10k live account or even like a 5k live account, bro, you are chilling. You are chilling with fucking trading that as a personal account, bro. You don't need to trade a funded account like an instant funding account. You don't even know if you're gonna get a payout, right? They also take 50% of your profit. It's just bullshit, to be honest. The flip will fly, but rule is 1 trade per session. It's a very good rule, man. More Uber today, mate. What's good, Nico? How's it going, man? My account isn't gonna pay itself. I hear it, I hear it. Doing Uber to fund your Forex account is actually a sick come-up story, right? Once you make it as a trader, you can say like, yeah, I was doing Uber, putting my money into my account. That's a flex right there. I'm doing what Hus does. He connects funders to his personal. What do you mean? Like, trade the personal with a copy trader over to your funded? Yeah. That's what I do on Forex, to be fair. Or I used to do. I don't really do it anymore, to be honest. It's not a bad idea though. It's really not. Oh. Pushing back down here, chat. You have a 15-minute closure in about a minute. 5-minute flipped here. So you might actually continue down. Chat, it's all about base hits though. Like, I've been hearing this term a lot more since I entered the future space. Base hits. Fucking small wins add up over time, right? $100 a day, $200 a day. Bro, eventually you're gonna be up like a shitload. You don't need to go for, like, the worst thing I see is people going for crazy numbers, right? You'll be up like 2-3K on a fucking funded account and not closing it. Bro, I've said this from day one. Just take your profit, bro. 10 pips, 20 pips. Who gives a fuck, man? We just took a 20 pip trade right there. Well, it was actually 27, but like, you don't need home runs. Like, you literally don't. I'm up 4% in 7 trading days on FTMO challenge. I'm pretty happy with the results. That's great, bro. That's huge. 4% on FTMO is very good. Base hits, man. Like, let me show you my Apex accounts right now. I'll show you how much profit I've been in each day. It's not much. I mean, it is when you times it by 10 accounts, right? But per account, it's not much. Chat, we're ripping down here. I don't know many people who make 1K a day. Yeah, trust me. Like chat, yesterday I made $200, $240 on each account, right? Which $240 is still good, but then you times it by 10. It's crazy fucking leverage. Where's the PA accounts? Wait. See, look, like, base hits, man. One day, 300, which that was actually a really good day. Nearly like 4K on a day. And then like next day, 200 bucks. 200 bucks. This was only $91. I say only, but you get my point. Then like only 23 bucks, bro. And then obviously yesterday, 237. So like, chat, it's literally just about stacking those little base hits. Small wins every day add up, right? As long as you're mitigating your downside, as long as you're stopping yourself from losing a crazy amount of money. You know, you don't want to see it like this, and then like a massive plunge. I don't think I even risked that much on this trade, to be honest. By the way, the Apex dashboard is fucking terrible. But anyway, you see the point, right? 10 accounts. This was yesterday, so $1,300 per account. That's 13K. It adds up. 5-minute no bottom wick. Wait, is that 15-minute no bottom wick? No, okay, it does. 5-minute no bottom wick, though, is very interesting here. So I think we're going to start to range for a little bit here. We had a bit of an extended push out the top. Grab some liquidity. So maybe that could be like your liquidity grab to come back down. What's good, Nathaniel? How's it going, brother? Kanan as well was good. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, thank you, brother. I am. Hopefully you are too. But Gene, you're exactly right, bro. Like, and Meris as well. 200K funded and 7 to 8% is everything you need, bro. 200K funded and 1 or 2% is everything you need, bro. If you make 2% a month on a 200K funded, that's 4K a month. That's enough to live pretty comfortably. And then obviously you can stack it. You made 13K yesterday? No, not yesterday, bro. Not yesterday. The past like 2 weeks. Bro, I wish I made 13K yesterday. I'd be fucking... I don't know. I don't know what I'd be doing. Something. For sure. Running about, maybe. But where's this? One sec, chat, one sec. All right, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Apex take 90% or 50% of profit? No, bro, they take 0% of your profit for the first... What is it? First 25K per account. So you could make 25K on 10 funded accounts. So 250K, and you get to keep every single dollar of it, right? And then after that, I thought it was 25K. I'm pretty sure it's 25K. Or is that top step? Nah, it's 25K, no? Or did they change it? Yeah, it is. Bro, book a weekend at the Iron Man house in Cape Town. Bro, I couldn't afford that on 13K. I think it's like over 100K. Although that being said, we're talking about getting a boat on the weekend. So maybe. If I get a payout from Apex this week or next week, we'll run it. Road to 2000 Apex, SG, great series. Bro, I don't like doing stuff like that because it just puts too much pressure, right? Like I've done it in the past, and every time I've done a challenge where I've done like, okay, I'm going to flip this amount to this, my psychology just goes in the fucking bin. Another 5-minute no bottom wick chat, by the way. This is crazy. Like, you shouldn't really put profit targets on yourself, right? Even me, who's like a very like experienced trader, it really affects my trading if I say like, right, I'm going to turn 20K into 100K, or I'm going to turn whatever into whatever, you know? You just have to trade every day and forget about everything pretty much. Don't turn into Alex G. Well, the difference between me and Alex G is I can actually trade, right? Why did you move to trading gold from crypto, Sam? I've always traded gold, really. I traded crypto for a little bit, but gold's way better. It's more reliable, you know? What's good, Bedge? How's it going, brother? The signal did send earlier, right? Yeah, it did. I'm pretty sure I checked it. Yeah, cool. Nice. Government name is crazy. What are you the... Yeah, trust me. Oh, Nightbot's back. Let's go. Bedge has just magically summoned Nightbot to be back. Literally just turn up every day and take an A+ setup. If you put pressure on yourself, that's fatal. So true, bro. Literally so true. All you have to do is just trade slowly, responsibly. It's all that matters, man. Like I said, base hits. Like this is the title of the stream, I think. I'm going to change it. Base hits. Base hits live. There you go. Because, bro, honestly, slow, steady, fucking consistent trading is the way that you make serious money, right? Like, you want to see your equity curve go like this. Wait, let me just show you. You want to see, like, the equity curve on whatever account you have. It wants to be like this, right? Like, slow, steady, incrementally going up, exponentially. You don't want it to be like bang, 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 bang. Like, you don't want to see that. You want to make use of compounding. Slowly, just steadily take these trades like this. You want to try and avoid that at all costs, right? That's the one thing that actually matters. If you can avoid that, it doesn't matter how big your wins are. If you can keep those losses small, you're going to be good. That's what messed me up lately. As I'm off work for a few months, I put pressure on myself to get a payout, and it's just set me back a lot of the progress I made over the last 2 years. We move. I wouldn't say it set you back, bro. You have to learn that lesson. Don't think of it as like a setback. I had the same thing, right? When I quit to go full time. Like, chat, this is a very good point. Don't see your failures as a setback. It's not a setback. It's actually a step forward every time you have a failure or every time you take a big loss or blow an account. Because, for example, when I went full time in trading, going from working a job and trading, I was making, whoa, I was making so much money to the point where I went full time. And then when I went full time trading, I started just fucking taking L's left, right, and center, like literally L's. And I was like, oh my God, I've set myself back. But I realized that I needed to actually get used to the new situation. I needed to get used to exactly where I was in my trading journey. You know, it's a different situation. Trading full time brings new challenges than trading with a job, you know? I'm not saying it's harder, because it's definitely not, but there's definitely a different psychology aspect. Like, it's a lot harder on your mental. Sometimes you need a lower low before that lower high. Yeah, just think of it as a liquidity grab, right? Before that push up, 100%. Chat, I'm gonna get a drink quickly. One sec. Chat, what the fuck is this? Apparently we have coconut water in the fridge now. Lemon drink incoming? Close. Coconut drink. Is it good? Chuck it in the bin, Sean. Yeah, not sure about that one, chat, to be honest. Nice and you, mate. First time here, glad I am. Welcome, Jovan, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alan as well, welcome. Black Hole Sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? What song's that from? Chat, that... It's not the nicest, I can't lie. That... Apparently it's really good for you, so I'm going to try and drink it, but... I can't really drink it. Every time I take a sip, I literally go... how long are you trading for? About 3 years. 3 years right now. Something like that. Put some turmeric in it? Surely not. Man, I'm literally 3 months already. Every stream here, that's loyalty. Hey, Meris, yeah, I appreciate it, man. Bro, honestly, when people turn up here, 90% of the time, they never go away, right? They're always here as part of the community. Chat, if you are new to the community and new to the streams as well, make sure you join the free Discord. The Discord is essentially where all the value's at, right, basically. It's where all the value's at. You know, it's a pretty sick community. If you jump in there and stay active, stay engaged, you're pretty much going to have, essentially... access to the best trading community there is, right? Non-toxic, no one's hating on each other. We're just here to learn. Everyone's here to make money and learn. That's literally it. Been watching SG like 5 years. Yeah, I hear it. My fundamental analysis is biblical prophecies. Mad. I don't know if you're saying you use the Bible to do your fundamental analysis, or if you are that good at fundamental analysis that it's like a biblical prophecy. Hopefully it's the first one. Actually, I don't know. I used to stream on Bebo. MSN. Although I was only 2 years old when it was 2003, so it wouldn't have been the most entertaining stream. I'm pretty sure I could talk at that age, but... Bro, imagine you teach a 2-year-old how to trade. Cryptomaniac, surely your kids are going to have MT5 on their phone before they have any other games. Be like, look, I'll give you a phone, but you're only allowed to download TradingView, MetaTrader 5, and I'll give you a 10K funded account. Have fun. That's the vibe right there. Yo, God willing, honestly, God willing, if I have a boy... I'm going to literally teach him. Firstly, he's going to be a baller at football. Secondly, he's going to be in the gym. But primarily, that kid's going to be on TradingView since day one. Throwing a demo the first 3 years? Maybe. I'm just going to be like, kid, you got to make bank. Now. Nah, I'll be like, you could just say, all right, make $100 on your funded account, and then you can play Fortnite. Deal? Have you got kids, mate? No, I don't. Soon though, maybe. Soon though. I'm only 24, so still a bit of time, but I'm thinking about it soon. You live in the UK? I used to live in the UK, and now I live in Cyprus. I relocated because of tax and lifestyle and all of that. It's not easy to make him love football, you know? True. Archive that pic of the twins fresh out of the hospital in the training view. Yeah, that's goated. UK's a mad thing, 40% tax. Yeah, fuck that. I paid 2% now. 2% tax. Chat, 1 hour closed here. Bearish. Bottom wick first though, which is ugly. Very ugly. What setups are you trading in gold? I'm only trading gold. I have pretty much a free course. But if you turn up to the streams, you're going to see the setups pretty much straight away, right? We trade breakouts, price action, market structure. There's probably 3 or 4 setups that I trade on a daily basis. No, actually, that's cap. Oh, no, is it? Fake out, sky dweller, breakout, trend play. Yeah, 4. 4 setups. That's it. Petition to let traders use demo losses as a tax write-off. That's the move. UK infrastructure is the ugliest I've ever seen. And bro, I'm from Africa. That's crazy. That's crazy. You also trade the GeoGuessr setup when there's nothing to take. GeoGuessr at the end of stream is elite, man. Especially after you've taken a dub, right? It's just time to cool down. Nothing better, really. Chat, can we make a mil, please? Just a million. Like, that's all I want. Just a little mil, chat. Donkey Kong music's back, chat. First loss for me in a while yesterday, minus 34, closed all charts after it, getting better as a trader. Yeah, Jay, congrats. That's literally, it's the way to do it, man. Swipe liquidity at 33.48 come in. It's a long way down, bro. It's a long way down towards 33.48. What's a long way down? I mean, if you did that, then crazy. You don't touch futures? Yeah, I'm 500k funded on futures. Half a mil. Chat, Forex, futures, whatever it is, man, we fucking kill it. It is, but if no liquidity can't go up, or so I'm taught. Yeah, that's true, but I don't think you need to grab liquidity from all the way down there. Like maybe a sweep below these lows would be good enough. To be honest, maybe even below here. All I want to see really is like, you need to come down and make a bottom wick for this previous candle here. Come down, sweep that bottom wick. You can continue back up from that way. Let's take a look at the sessions here. What do we have? Yeah, maybe 33.60, right? Asian low. I don't know though, we'll see. I could be wrong, bro. Like you might come all the way back down towards 48. I don't really try and predict stuff like that, chat. So the way we trade is literally just waiting for stuff to happen. If it happens, then we react, right? But I'm not one of these traders that's like, bro, you see traders do this thing right here, and it's the #1 reason when I know that people can't really trade, right? Is they'll go like this, they'll mark up like 10 million areas, and then they'll go, all right, cool. So bang, 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 or this is gonna happen. Or this will happen. And it's like, bro, yeah, all of these could happen, right? Like, all of these could happen. But do you know what to do if that does happen? Probably not, right? So just wait and see which one does happen first. And then you can fucking take advantage of it, right? But you don't need to try and predict what's going to happen. All I know right now is we have a no top wick on the weekly candle. Oh, sorry, daily candle, not the weekly. On the daily candle, which we should come up and grab at some point. You've grabbed a lot of liquidity already on this current daily. So at some point you should push up and grab a top wick for that candle. Maybe you need to grab more liquidity before you do, but I mean, look, structure's still bullish, right? So buys are still favorable here for me. You have a new 2-hour candle as well that just opened up here. Bottom wicks first. Hourly closed bearish though, so I can't really take any buys here. Buy stop on the flip. It's not a terrible idea, bro. It's not a terrible idea. I need help with something. If you can explain, how do I join up continuation? Like, I can see it, but my stop loss get hit sometimes when I try to join on a retrace. You mean like how to trade a continuation without your stop loss getting hit, right? Is that what you're trying to say? There's a very simple answer. And it's just structure, right? So like, you see the market doing stuff like this. If you're looking at continuation trades, which is basically what I trade, right? You have to understand where you are in the market. So yeah, gold pushes without retraces too, which means you can't enter, right? If we're not retracing, you can't enter. But if we are retracing and doing something like this, where essentially now you've actually just decided to push up with structure, like I said, if you push up just straight away like this, no structure, there's no entry no matter what until you get some form of retracement, right? But if you're doing this, you just need to think about how we make our higher highs and higher lows, right? So you have a higher high being made and then a higher low, and then you can see we make another higher high and then another higher low. So this low here shouldn't break below this previous low here. If it does, then you sort of have a structure shift, which is obviously not going to be good for a continuation. So what does that tell you? If you break below this low here, your trade's invalid, and that means you place your stop loss at where your trade is invalid. So let's say you enter here, right? Stops are below that low, or let's say you actually get a really good entry on that low here. A lot of people would place it, try and predict the low here, place it below this one, and then what you can do is you can wait until we break this high up here, and then you can either put your stop loss to break even, or you can trail below the lows, and then obviously as you come up and make even more highs and lows like this, right, you can continue to trail your stops. So now you can move your stop loss to below this low, and then you can trail it up even further to below this low, and then trail it up and up and up and up. And that's how you sort of trade continuations without your stop loss getting hit, right? But it's very simple. You just have to make sure you put your stop loss where your trade is invalidated. So if you're in buys, right, the trade is invalidated when you get below this low. So your stop loss should be here. Or if you enter on this high, same thing, stop loss here. If you manage to get an entry here, like I said, wait till you re-break this high, stops below the lows. Very simple, right? It's all just market structure. Everything is just market structure, right? It's essentially literally follow the market structure the entire way up, and that's it. Once structure breaks, you know you're either in the wrong direction or you need to get out of the trade, right? I don't think my stop loss can handle that. 2 pip stop loss, bro. 2 pip stop loss is way too tight. Way. Bro, you need to use just the structure for stops, right? Especially on gold, bro. Like gold, a 1 minute candle on gold is like 30, 40 pips now. I know I'm trying to fix it. It's all good, bro. I'm not trying to criticize you. I'm just telling you. Like, for example, this 1 minute candle here on gold is 30 pips. So if you're in sales right here, you need to stop above these highs, right? So like, let's say you got in sales at this level here. You need to stop above these highs. So then all you have to do is figure out exactly what fucking, like what size the stop loss is. So right here, you can see, okay, cool, your stops are this big, 38 pips. And then you have to work out what order size you need to trade a 38 pip stop loss. So if you have like $380 of risk, you can trade a 1 lot. Or if you have $100 risk, you need to trade like a 0.3 lot. It just depends on, that's how you should be doing it really. You shouldn't really just have a fixed stop loss size. Otherwise you're gonna get cooked every time. Haytham, what's good? How do you deal with the loss first thing in the morning? Go touch grass, go hit the gym, go do something else. And yeah, just essentially avoid it. Avoid thinking about the loss, move on from it. You know, it's done now. First of all, actually figure out what you did wrong. Once you've done that, now you know your lesson, and then just forget about it and move on. Simple as, right? I noticed a stop loss of 3.5 to 4 pips. Bro. You need a stop loss of like 50 to 80 pips, to be honest. Fucking 3-4 pips is not ideal. Maybe, are you talking about $3-4 or what? If your stop loss is $3-4, then yeah, okay, but not pips, bro. Pips, 3 or 4 pips is like a 3-cent move. That's this. Your stop loss can't be that small, bro. I'd rather take a small loss than a huge one, or am I wrong? Right, it's a valid point. But, bro, you're gonna get to the point where you're inhibiting your own trading, right? Because you're gonna take so many losses. And you might be in the right direction, right? It's a balance between risking a right amount and also... Actually, bro, wait. Let's, let me show you something. I've got a homework task for you. I've got a homework task for you right now. All right, let's go to my videos here. By the way, chat, if you haven't watched these videos, you need to watch them, right? This video right here, okay? Jovan, your homework task for after this stream is over is you're gonna go and watch this video right here, okay? And it's gonna tell you exactly how to place your stop loss. Like, exactly how. It's 15 minutes long, so you can watch it in not long time at all, and it's going to show you the exact way to place your stops, right? It's such a good video. Rather than me taking the time to explain it right now, go and watch that shit. Chat, if you haven't watched our videos, if you're new to the stream, all of these are absolute screamers. Like, every single one, just completely full of value, so don't miss out. And yeah. Hey Them, do you call it a day or do you come back for NY? I come back for NY, but if you're a new trader, you can call it a day, bro. Like, it's up to you. But for me, I'm so used to taking trades. Like, it gets to the point where you're sort of numb to taking losses. I mean, I'm not so used to taking losses, don't get me wrong. Like, we barely lose. I have like a very high win rate. So, but I've been trading for such a long time now where you get used to the losses and you can just move on, right? New at this, so really appreciate the knowledge. Just focused on high volume, small scalps, which has been working well so far. Less sure about higher value plays. EAs worth adding for swing trades? EAs? You mean like algorithms, like expert advisors? Or do you mean EMAs? No, EAs, don't use EAs, bro. They're shit. When this chop action occurs, you don't take any trades? Yeah, fuck this, bro. Like, why, how can I trade this? There's no setup right here. Yeah, expert advisors, don't trade them. There's no point. They don't work. Look at the liquidity though. We're grabbing liquidity here on this 15-minute candle. The new woo intro's hitting hard. Yeah, I know, bro. I have to make that a thing now, actually. Woo! Which one did I do that on? GeoGuessr? Nah, not yet. I still think there's potential, right? And I also, we're having some good questions here in the chat. So if you guys have any more questions, like, I think we're having a good stream here. A lot of value for everyone. What video was it on? Was it this one? This one, wasn't it? Welcome to how I made... Woo! This was a bang. EAs might work for a short time, but once the market shifts, they'll blow your account. Right. I'm going to talk to you about EAs for a second here. Since you guys are asking in the chat so much, expert advisors or trading bots or algorithms do not work. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. First of all, if someone had an EA that worked, they would not sell it. Okay? They would not sell it. Secondly, if they did have one that worked, they would sell it to a fucking hedge fund. They wouldn't sell it for $100 to you guys or for free. They would be essentially immediately approached by a hedge fund. I know someone personally that I used to train with at the gym who sold an algorithm, like a proper trading algorithm, to a hedge fund for $16 million, okay? And the moment they sold it for that, the hedge fund said, cool, sign this contract. You can never use it again. You can never show anyone what it is. And you can never trade with it because we're using it now. It's our intellectual property. And yeah, so if anyone had one that worked, I promise you they would do that rather than trying to sell it for 10 fucking bucks to however many people. And yeah, there's a reason why hedge funds spend billions and billions a year developing fucking algorithms. There's more fucking coders and programmers and AI experts that work at hedge funds than there are traders. Okay? But if they could literally get one guy with a Lambo and a fucking GCSE dropout to code a bot for a couple of £100, I guarantee they'd do it, right? But guess what? It doesn't fucking work. Simple. I got like 2 people spamming my YouTube ads that sell algo trading that I only need to click and make millions. Yeah, of course. They always sell a dream, right? They always sell a dream. Like, yo, you don't need to do any work. You just wake up in the morning, turn it on, click the button, and you'll be up millions by the end of the day. It's like, yeah, okay. Chat, it's a very famous saying, right? If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. That's why, like, bro, it's so frustrating because the amount of people that see a mentorship like I have, or like, you know, most traders, not most traders, but like actual good traders who offer mentorship, you know, like Jade Cap or me or Justin Whelan or whoever it is, right? And they actually teach one-on-one with you guys. People are like, nah, it's a scam, it's a scam. But then the same people go and buy a fucking signal bot or an EA or a trading bot or whatever it is. And it's like, bro, you've just essentially gone and tried to buy a fish instead of learning how to fucking fish for real, you know? It's fucking stupid. Like, it's so crazy. If you're going to pay for something, first of all, you don't really need to pay for anything in the Forex world, right? Or in the trading world. Like, you've seen my YouTube channel. You know how much value's on there for free, and the streams every day for free. Like, you could 100%, without a doubt, you could become profitable just by turning up to my stream every single day. So there's no need for you to buy anything or pay for anything to become profitable. You don't need to buy a signals bot. You don't need to buy an EA because they're bullshit. You also don't need to buy my mentorship because I'm essentially turning up for free every single day and posting YouTube videos with crazy value and have a free Discord. But if you want to speed up that process and actually learn a little bit quicker, then yeah, you can work one-on-one with me and I'll teach you how to do it. But the whole point is, if you don't have the money to invest into shit like that, just turn up for free and you can learn. It's so fucking simple. But you have to take notes, you have to ask questions, and you actually have to pay attention. So many people are not willing to put in the hard work. They're willing to lose their fucking money to pay for mentorship, but they're not willing to put in the work, which is completely the wrong mindset, right? I learned to trade for free. I never paid for a course or a mentorship or anything. I learned to trade completely fucking for free. Having said that though, if I would have done, I guarantee I would have sped up the process. Like if I would have learned from someone who knew how to trade and actually was a good trader, I guarantee you can learn in like 3 to 6 months rather than it taking me 3 years. That's the one thing that you have to like sort of, if you want to do it for free, it's going to take you longer, right? Like if you want to learn to trade completely for free, you have to give it time. If you want to speed up the process, you can pay for a mentorship, but the one trade-off that you actually have if you want to do it for free is time. So it's that common saying, right? You can have it cheap and free, cheap and quick, but it's not going to be good quality. Or you can have it good quality and free, but it's going to take a long time. And that's literally it, man. Or obviously you can pay and have all three, but I'm not trying to sell anything here, man. Like I don't give a fuck if anyone buys anything from me. I just, you saw earlier, right? We made 2K earlier on our position. I don't need more than that in a day, right? I'm going to sit there and chill. You can buy whatever you want, but I just want as many of you guys to learn as you possibly can. I'm green as fuck, bro. Trying to learn all I can here. What's good, Rich? Yeah, man, that's good. That's good. That's good. Anyone who's new here or new to trading or whatever it is, even if you're not new, right? Like we've had people in here for 2 years now that come every single day, ask questions. Cryptomaniac will tell you, he's been in here since day one, right? The streams are so valuable. I guarantee they've made your trading 10 times better. If you're still in the chat. Me too. Exactly. There you go. Malinko too. See, all the people that have been here since the beginning will tell you, just by turning up from day one on the streams and actually turning up every single day and taking in the value, you can learn so fucking much just from a free live stream. I'm off to the gym. All right, Danny, in a bit, man. Have a good day. I was here before day one. Whoa. Bro read my mind and realized I was going to stream. I'm definitely interested and willing to learn and listen. Good stuff, man. That's all you need. That's all you need. But chat, right now, to be honest, like I know we haven't talked about the market in a second. I've just been waffling on for a little bit. We're very, very choppy right now. The market's consolidating. It's difficult for us to take any positions here. Look at this 1 minute. Like it's just a range here right now. You need to see like some form of volume coming into the market, some form of liquidity grab. If you can get that, then great. Otherwise, we'll see, chat. I'm probably going to wait until this 30-minute closure, and then I'll call it a day. Or not a day, I'll call it a session, sorry. 2 years ago, I was working at 9 to 5. Now I'm popping 83 million longs on BTC. There it is. Bro, that guy's crazy. Do you use leverage? Yeah, every trader uses leverage, right? If I wasn't using leverage, I'd make fucking no money. Yeah, 500 to 1. Oh shit, yeah, MB. It's FOMC today, right? I forgot, chat. I didn't even check that shit. Because we're trading London session, right? It doesn't really matter, but especially if you trade pre-London. But yeah, you're right. It's FOMC later. Oh, chat, should I do an FOMC stream? I might do an FOMC stream, you know, on YouTube. FOMC stream. No FOMC. No, I don't like FOMC days. In that case, chat, now that I realize it's FOMC, I might actually not even trade NY today. Because NY is super choppy. Trendlines Casino soon? You know what I could do? I could buy like an Apex evaluation and buy stop, sell stop it, right? Calm effects mentioned you in my story. What'd you tag, Calm? All right, cool. I saw a video yesterday. This guy, how I pass Apex evals every day. The video was him buy stop, sell stop on CPI. Bro, I can't lie. On futures, buy stop, sell stop actually works. I live in NY and I work nights at a cake job. Got all the time in the world. Hey, let's go, Rich. I live in NY, man. I'm jealous. That sounds sick. Yeah, man. That's good. Time is important. If you have time and money, that's all that really matters, right? Cool. Yeah, like on futures, there's no slippage, right? So you literally can pass Apex evals with buy stop, sell stops. Can't see it. Where's the Discord link? Let me send it in right now. Yeah, chat, I do have a free Discord as well. Also, if you are looking to, obviously I said earlier, you don't like necessarily need it. But if you are looking to speed up your trading journey, okay, I do have a mentorship program. We have like 1 or 2 slots left. So if you do want to join that, or at least apply and see if it's a good fit for you, you know, we need to see if you're actually going to be working with us and actually going to be a good fit. Then, yeah, man. Click the link right there, one-on-one coaching. If you want to learn for free, then turn up here every day. Yes, sir, Sharif, congrats. Oh, not congrats, but thank you, I mean. Can you look at EU and see if we agree on it taking those recent highs? EU. USD. Why is it featured? There's recent highs. What, up here? I think it will come up and flip on this candle at least. 2 hour closed above, so yeah, you probably should. Do you have Jesus Christ at your side? Yes, sir. 100%. 100%. On the 5 minute? Yeah, I think you could do. It's possible, right? The structure looks good. It looked a bit like the structure earlier on gold that I took, but I'm not saying buy it. I don't trade fucking Euro USD, right? So I can't give you advice on that, but it could do. Chat, this is so choppy. This is horrible to trade right now. Fucking hell. FMC day meaning NQ will stay in a range until 7 p.m. Yeah, I think I'm very grateful that we caught a move early on gold here, because I think realistically, that was probably it. You're probably going to range for the rest of the day. So chat, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to call it a session. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you drop a like and subscribe so that you don't fucking miss out on the next streams and the next videos. And yeah, if you do want to join the mentorship program, if you do want to apply, sorry, click the link that I'm about to send in. Speed up your trading journey, become profitable within 60 days guaranteed. 60 days guaranteed, or I'll work with you for free until you are. And yeah, other than that, chat, stream every day, every single day, London session, 7:30 a.m. UK time. And I also stream in the Discord. But chat. Join the Discord, join the GeoGuessr if you want to play. We're going to call it a session here and play a nice little game of GeoGuessr before we jump off. Just to wind down, cool down at the end of the stream, you know. Basically fix your mindset. Chat, I'll give you guys like 20 seconds to join. All right, cool. Let's start it up then, man. Let's start it up. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Oh, someone just got in, bro. No way. Is this South Africa? Or is this more like Australia? Fuck. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, it could have been either there, to be honest. Are you giving away any Apex accounts? No. If Apex give me some accounts to give away, then I'll give some away. But I'm not affiliated with Apex. I don't have any partnership deal with Apex. I have nothing with them. I'm not advising to get accounts with them. I don't recommend them. You can trade how you want to trade. Oh. Fucking take it. Last minute I saw that. Chat, you guys... Oh, no. Who was that? Malink... Oh, Nels. I never know which fucking one. You have a chance to win this GeoGuessr because I didn't join again? Nah. You always say this, but I'll be winning them. Chat, where is this? This is some Balkan shit, no? Slovakia? Someone like... Turkey, bro. What the fuck? I could not read that. Like, I didn't even know. Check the plates. I don't know where plates are from. I'm shit at this game, chat. But luckily, most of the rest of you guys are also shit, so sometimes I win. Slovakia is more Slavic than Balkan? Yeah, true. Chat, where is this? Like somewhere here? Oh, I'll take it, bro. Honestly, I just kind of guess with vibes. Like, I'm actually just kind of just seeing like where it looks like it might be and then guessing there. That's literally all I do. I don't know any of the little cheat codes. This has got to be like... What language is that, man? Austria? Bro, I swear that looks fucking Swiss. Swedish. I saw Kinderzoo and I was like, oh, is that German? But, bro, what? I'm actually cooked. Nels beat me in the last second as well. I speak German as well. How did I not realize that? But it wasn't really fucking... Nah, I don't even know. I'm calling cap. All right, chat. That's going to be it for today's stream, man. We're starting to push back up here. Crazy. But yeah, look. Have a great rest of the day, chat. Peace out. Much love. See you in the next one. Oh, yeah. No stream tomorrow, by the way. Sorry. No stream for tomorrow because I have to go to immigration again. Potentially. Actually, I'll let you know in the Discord. All right, chat. Peace out. Much love. Bye-bye. Got to see Ian Foot.